Hey wolves, and welcome back to not welcome back. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Mist Survival, courtesy of Rito. So he gifted me this on Steam, and we are going to give it a try. I have a self-imposed rule, and I will mention it as many times as necessary. I don't revive myself. Hey Rito. So in this playthrough, the extra rule is that we only have one life. How many one lives we have is a good question, but I think it's a good way to learn the game mechanics. So we're starting a new game. Funny we couldn't do anything else. Rito, I don't know if I will have the energy for a vampire stream. Yeah, I will only have one life. Maybe multiple one lives, but I think it's a good way to learn the game. And I cannot read all of that. 3 years ago, mysterious thing happened. Many areas of the world were covered in mysterious mist. Many people... Yeah, that's how far I got. You have immunity and survived. At that time, the camp where you lived is currently attacked by some creatures which you never seen before. And that was how far I got. Yeah, I know we can press 7 to sleep on the ground. We can manage shelter. There's mist events. Bandits will not see us that easily, and on the other side there will be the zombie-ish creatures. And you can stealthy kill people with the bow. So let's see. Oh, by the way, I will not use this at all. I'll just pick up stuff. Oh, F. Yeah, there was an update today. C to destroy. Oh. So E to shelter command. Okay, so I cannot destroy it at this time because it's our one and only shelter. They have changed this. This is not where I started in my little test thingy. Maybe they have randomized the start. We're not going to play with the bear, but that is the road. I started near a farm last time. Please, bears, do not attack me. We could go up and pick up feathers. But there's also a motel. I'm not that interested in all of this right now. I need to find a shelter. I know that should be our first priority. And I'm pretty sure there's one this way. Yeah, in my preview game there was another starting location. It's more that way-ish. And that was the shelter that I found out were here. It's a pretty nice starting shelter. We have a water barrel here. It's not collecting water, but you can store water. As far as I know. Let's go in here. Yay! An axe. So we can make a bed there. Okay, so it's empty. That one. Set a space. So now this is our base. Let's go around here. That fuel can be stored there, alongside with the feathers and the matches. Axe can be there. If you die, so it's a good idea to learn this from the beginning. If you die, your stuff take damage. and you lose a lot of it. And with knife too. Let's just take that. Don't know if we are concerned about the engine parts yet. I was actually thinking to see if we could get back to that shelter. And get some of the materials. So if you destroy your shelter, it actually gives you a decent amount of materials. I don't know why we cannot loot these cars. I've also heard there should be a way to put on a dot in the middle. I did complain to a friend of mine that I had a hard time finding out what I was looking at actually, and aiming at with the pistol, unless I actually was aiming. Sorry, my voice is weird right now. Sorry about that. And he said there should be a way to add like the little dot, you see. Let's see what's up there. This could be a nice hideout. Isn't it? Yeah, E to climb. So this could be a good hideout if the mist comes. We'll look at the building stuff. Ooh, nice. Anything on the other one? No, I didn't go all the way around, but nope, nothing. Can we equip that? Equipment? No, equipment. Nice. Well, if the mist comes before we get home, we can go up here. I don't know if there's room enough for us to sleep through the mist up there. But it could be a way. And of course we're not hiding 100% of the time, just here in the beginning. There is a dot in game, but I think it's not there all the time. Okay, so how was it I did this? C. Okay. My voice is killing me. Check for items. Nice early rope. I cannot do anything with that except open it. Well, it seems like we could use a little more time. Still sunny. So the zombie-ish looking thingy is supposed to be active at night and when the mist is there. So let's search in here. Be careful of the stamina. Loot everything. So I'm leaving the hood because we have a limited amount of space. Remember there's wheels there. We actually have 3 out of the 4 wheels we need for a car. Two seconds. Options. General. Controls. Key mapping. Audio. Display. Let's actually put it on. Just for fun. Graphics. Everything is on ultra. Do not show that there should be a thingy. So my friend played the game from all the way at the beginning. I don't know if that had something to do with it. He says he finished it and is not playing it. I thought he could be a help, but there's no way to help each other in this game. Of course, as he said, he could tell me where stuff was. Oh, out of space. We could throw some stuff away. Let's throw the branches away and take the tape. And let's go home with this. Okay. I think they're inside the building somewhere. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, first time we have a mist event, we'll take a look at all the crafting stuff. Right now I'm just gathering resources. My friend told me it could be a bad idea to sleep through the mist. But I was actually thinking we should try that. Let's see, first let's drink one of those sodas. Soda should not go in there. Should we put painkillers with the food? I think we should. So we are around the same as I was in my own playthrough. I've never been further this way, but I have seen there's a building there. So I was thinking we could try that. Again, the cars, I don't feel they're that important right now. Ooh, another tire. Ooh, another axe. Did I see? Right. Move. Ooh. A gun and a hammer. I don't know if we need the hammer down there. So we can cut trees with the axe. We have 2 of them. We have a hammer. I'm not sure what that is used for. I guess putting nails and stuff. We have an engine here. Ooh, take everything. I like that the individual drawers are lootable, except for the bottom apparently. Workbench. We can actually move the workbench. Car battery. Loot everything here. Which means we now have some more equipment. Okay, nope. There, then. You're also movable. Okay, there was not as much here as I had hoped for. Let's actually move you. Can we get you through the door? Move. Q. Oh. Let's place it. No, actually. Can we get it in again? Then we can look at what we can craft. Come on. Don't hope they can get in here. Intact. Can we please close that again? That might be an easier way to get this thing out. Well, let's interact with it. Workbench, we can make sticks, nails, leather, matches. Okay. Saw, bucket, crowbar, gas can. Those two are locked. Upgrade workbench. How do I upgrade the workbench? Weapons? Nice. Ammunition. Quiver. Wall light. Requires electricity. Energy required 50 units. We cannot make armor. But how do we upgrade the workbench? We can store things in the workbench. Yeah, we should also have our building here. Basic fire, campfire, standing torch, barrel fire, drying rackets, cooking pots, grill stand, water barrel, DIY water filter, generator. Wonder why that's not using an engine. Stump. Reduce work time and increase firewood per each round. Tanning rack, workbench, blacksmith. Moonshine still. We need a moonshine still. Saw machine. We can actually make a small cabin. Lantern light. Floodlight. Wooden bed. Modern bed. Classic bed. That one 866. See, the one I have always looked at was on the interior. I thingy. The sleeping bag, which cost 10, 6 and 2. But we can cut down wood. And we get 4 wood for each log. We can also make wood scraps. Did we? Yeah, we did look at those and those. These cannot be moved, right? Nope. This one can be moved. So we have 3 extra cabinets. We have the workbench. I guess we can place the workbench outside. It's not the biggest house. You almost got like 60% of a car there. Yeah. There's a big door there. Missed. From the level 1 gear at the bottom corner. Sorry for not reading, I'm kind of... Oh, there! So you need 10 planks, 6 and 2 gears. Thank you so much! You can sleep at the floor by hitting 7. Also the peep that appear during the mist die when the sun comes out. And they drop loot too. Nice! Yeah. Oh. No, we're not going to sleep apparently. Well, let's open these. some branches. Well, let's start by... We can take that. Move. Can you run with this? Yeah. I know it can be boring to see what happens in the mist when I'm not really doing anything. So the house looks pretty intact. So I was wondering, maybe we could... Oh, this way. I don't know if that will work. What did we have here? Wood scraps, so we can make one plank. We might go ahead and cut down some trees. Right now I want to move as much as English hard. Brain not functioning. I was thinking we were going to move as much as this as possible. I guess storage space will be nice. Super nice that they drop loot. That means we can actually find more loot in the world from time to time. You move. Move. See, the good question is... Move. Place. What if we placed like here? I've noticed you cannot interact with this window, therefore I guess that this window is not really there. Because the other ones, you get this thingy so we can upgrade the barriers. Actually, they are at 100%. But these two on the other side don't have that. What happens if we place like those three from the other one in front of that window? Would that work as an extra barrier, simply cheating the game? Good idea, you need some storage space. Yes, and the drops stay at the ground. They do not despawn. Cool. So I don't know if this will work, but I was thinking if we could block off that one window. That would give us one less entrance point. And since you can barricade it, I guess that means that they can get through it normally. Oh, thank you. Rotate. Having the front like that. Let's see, can we actually move these? Rotate. I guess we might be able to have all 5 here. No, we can apparently not place it in front of. Well, still. Pretty sure that rock wasn't there when we started all of this. At least I didn't notice it. But if that's the way they keep spreading loot in the game so you don't totally empty the game, that would be cool. Don't know what we need leaves for, but let's take it. Don't know what we need stones for. Oh yeah, the campfire needed stone. Come on. You want to? I can see it on you. Maybe it's that pile of stuff. Thank you. Is it getting more misty? Or is that just me? Not mist like the mist. But it just seemed like it was getting more misty. I might, if we survive in this game and decide to continue, I might see if we can do something about that so it looks better. We have a light here actually. Let's try to turn it on and see what happens. Guess nothing because we don't have a generator. But I guess that might be a way to keep them off the actual area. Before we take the last one, just want to go over here and see what's actually going on. Nothing. 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 So that building is actually not a real building. Ooh. Rag was one of the things we needed. Depending on what type of bed we want to make. Personally, I want to make the bed. But I actually have no idea if those materials are hard to come by. Leaves are for making rope. Okay. Make a small kettle. And then at the windows. Not entirely sure what you mean. Let's see. One is my gun. We have 4 bullets. This is going to be so easy. Dum dum dum. I guess all the things popping up on the ground is leaves. Leaf. Come on. Cut down the damn tree. Oh, stamina. Stamina is a thing. I'm a bit hungry and a bit thirsty. Come on. There. So do I need these in my inventory? Okay. Let's start by throwing things in this one. Not that, but you can go in there. Dum dum. I want the bed before we go to bed. If that makes any sense. Dum dum. Okay, so I guess it's not only leaves. Dum dum dum. Yeah, there is normal mist and mist in game. Tap for my stats. Oh, that one. Yeah, and B is for building. Was there only one log in that tree? Did I collect the rest of them or something? Can I see the clock? Oh, it's actually pretty early. Inventory. Let's go inside here. And let's start by making... Oh, I put the saw away. So you'll be in like that, right? Five. Yeah, craft. I guess it stops me if I get too hungry, too tired. I'm not sure though. 9 o'clock. Yeah, just around 10. How long do it take me to make a bed? Is that there? No. Furniture, of course. 6 racks, 6 components. 6 racks, 6 components. That one needs nails. We can make whichever one we want. Let's wait with that. So I guess we want to sleep for a good 8 hours. Starving? Yeah. I guess you read that far out. Eat that. Not giving us much. What else do we have that we can eat? Eat. And drink. I'll say a water distillery. We have one component there. Let's put you and you. Do we really only have one component? Oh yeah, leaves. If we can make... Put the extra in there. If we can make a rope or 2. So I guess that will be that one. Did we have more? We have more of you. We don't have more racks. So racks and components. Oh, plus bark. Of course. Rope. Oh, we need one more bark to just make one. Leave the saw. Leave the hammer. It's pretty early. Components. Where could we possibly find components? I think this is the car I want to make. I don't know if that's different in space, but it seems like it has pretty amount. Yeah, that's definitely different in space. We are going for a hatchback. We definitely need to get fuel. Let's go back to the motel. I did check, I'm pretty sure, all the cars that way. Also, you can store stuff at them car trunk. Yeah. So I definitely think that the hatchback would be the best way to go. It's kind of like, at least so far, the biggest one I have found. It's actually pretty annoying to keep hearing them here. So we did check, did we check all three here? We at least checked two. I do think we checked all three. So there was one tire. And over here was two, and we already picked up one. An engine and a battery. Components, one of the things we were needing. Let's take the wood scraps. I'm not going to use any kind of shots on those thingies. I think they're upstairs. Maybe later when we have more shots. But right now we have 4 shots. Empty bottle. Maybe we can find water somewhere. Yeah, I definitely think they are right on top of me. Okay, so the door is closed. I wonder, can we walk past there? They're definitely in there. Do we have... We actually do have a light. Why couldn't we just steal a bed from here? It would have been so much easier. And a television. Why can we not just steal all of that? Oh, another car battery. Okay. Don't think we need that many flasks. I actually think 2 would be fine. Oh, it's hunger we need. Let's take that one. Eat that. We can take the car battery. I now know there's more flasks up here. More painkillers. Sewing kit. Now we have to begin to choose. Wood scraps. Let's throw them on the floor, actually. So let's drink this, because we saw there was another one. There's no way to drink only some of it. But I will say a 0.5 35-liter can. At least in Denmark, cans are normally either what is that called? 0.33 or half a liter. Don't know if we need an extra car battery. Let's leave it here. Bandages, I think, are more important. We're not going for that one. We're going home and store this. Then we will go back here and begin to search for engine parts, because we're actually pretty close to being able to build a car. It's a totally different story about being able to fill gas in a car, but we're pretty close to being able to actually build it. I'm going for the hatchback closest to where I live. Damn chicken, I'm going to kill you soon. So that will be this one. So let's begin by putting tires on it. We should have all 4. So let's go inside and take the leave these things and then take the engine parts. Right. Empty bottles, I hope, can be used for some water. Yeah, I will sort it later when we get back. We're actually finding a decent amount of drinkables, so let's just put it there. Somewhere we had... Oh, the tire was actually there. Tire... Didn't we take the engine and... Oh yeah, we stored it inside this one here. Dun dun. You. As far as I know, we need one more car part. And then of course some gasoline. Engine, 20 minutes. Battery. Yeah, we need a thingy. Oh, you need the empty bottle to make booze. And sugar. Yeah. We need to find that. Not there. Yeah, going back for some of the stuff that we didn't have the room for. Then we can check these cars. We have to do all of this. Oh, that was an extra engine. See, they have a percentage. So I actually think while I'm doing this, we should take as many car parts as possible. So if stuff breaks down, we have extra. For some reason, the white cars you cannot do anything with. Here, still nothing, but a lot of fuel in that one. You're right. Yeesh. Yeesh. Could we please get ourselves one of those thingies? Is it called a start plug? Or it's called something. Ooh. I totally missed that. They're pretty damaged. But now we have those. Ooh. Those are better. So it was on top. If I... Ooh, where's that? I believe everything we left was on top here. So, like, bottles in here. And we are definitely going to make some booze. I do think that a water distill is more important for now. You're almost full again. Actually, I want to see something in here. Don't think we need more of those. If we run out of storage space, we have that as a backup, and we're definitely going back here at some point. Early, not that misty. Should we continue this way or that way? She would like to clear out stuff close to... Oh, that's bear. Run! Spark plug. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to sort things out. We did check that. We have checked that. We have checked that. And the next one is ours. We can put a spark plug in it. Ooh, there's some small cabins down there. Let's get rid of this and then let's see if we can go down there and get that. Could technically also move this to like there. Wouldn't that make more sense? I don't know if the infected can destroy these things. Guess they can, but who is saying they will? Nice rock. Maybe you should be bottles. There was no more bottles there. Put extra car part in there. You can go in there, you can go in there. You're a rock. You're thingy thingy. You I actually want with me. Just for a second. There. 7 of those, and there's one there. 8 of those. And how much did we need to build the first bed? Need 6, 6 and 8. But what if we want to make a DIY water still? Where was that? So we need to make a bucket. 8 rocks, firewood, and metal scraps. So it's the bucket and the firewood. Stones shouldn't be a problem. Bucket. Couldn't we make a bucket somewhere? That's probably at the workbench. Workbench. Make me a bucket. 4 and 1. So we're not that far off. 4. Can we... split 1. 4 and 1. No, no. Cancel. Bucket. Craft yourself. I don't have an AI, so I don't think we can assign an AI. Weird Mommy. Help me. Some crazy dog is barking. Well, I will try to sleep through it because we're not at the point where we can actually do anything. Let's sleep for 3 hours. Nope. What the? We're dying. Well, we actually survived for 51 minutes.